Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Mimikyu from Pokemon. We're going to be drawing this character with the head tilted over towards the right. So the eye line is going to be in an angle going downwards. So let's start with the left eye. Up here we're going to draw an oval in an angle. Starting at the top, we'll curve around to the bottom and then back up towards the top. Now the lower eye on the right is going to be down at an angle this way. So let's draw a slightly larger oval. Starting from the top, curve around and back to the top. Now I'm going to draw two more ovals just below the eyes for the cheeks. So on the left side, we're going to step over, starting out here, and draw an oval. Now on the right side, it's going to be directly below the eye. So right here, draw another oval. Now I'm going to draw the mouth as a zigzag pattern that overlaps the cheek. So let's start on the bottom edge of the left cheek here. We start on the inside, we're going to angle down and then in. On the right side, we're going to come in the opposite direction, so overlapping. Now we're going to go up in an angle. Now we're going to come down and join up in the center. Now I just want to thicken up the edge of the mouth. So we're going to start on the end here. We're going to taper down and in. Now I'm going to leave an even spaced gap all the way around. Going up and then down. And then at the end, I'm just going to meet up with the end here. So just going to a point. We're going to fill the mouth in black. Now that I got the face, I want to draw the top of the head. Again, this is going to be in a slight angle going down. So we start up above the left eye. We're going to curve the top of the head and then over on top of the right eye. Now let's go back to the top and draw on the top ear. So we're going to step in from the end of that line. We're going to curve up and then out towards the left. Now we're going to hook it over in the opposite direction, towards the right. Now we're going to continue going over towards the left. And then we'll draw a straight line going up in an angle. Now we're going to draw on the outside of the ear. Now it's going to taper a little bit wider as we come down towards the eye. So from here I'm just going to curve out and then down. Come down with a short angle. We're going to go out in an angle towards the left. Now I'm going to curve down towards the eye. I want to leave a little space right here for the side of the head. It's curving into right about there. Now the right ear is going to be flopped over towards the side. So from this point we're going to step in, curving over and up towards the right. Now we're going to flop the end down, curving over and then down. Now from here I just want to taper back up. From the end we'll go up and curve in. Now I'm going to do a hard turn, curving in towards the side of the head, to right about there. Now let's layer in the side of the head. So from this point I just want to overlap the side of the head over the ear, around towards the cheek. Stepping in, curve around, and then out. And do the same thing on the right. So from here we're going to step up, curve out around the cheek, and then down. Now from the ends of the cheek we're just going to do a hard turn, curving in towards the neck in the middle. We're going to leave a little space up here. Starting on the left, we'll curve down underneath the cheek, and then in. Do the same thing on the right. We curve down, aiming towards the left side. We'll leave a little space in the center here. Let's move back to the ears and draw in the separation line. So from this point here, I want to draw a wave going in towards the inside of the ear. We're going to start by going down, up, and then over. Now from this point, we're going to go in the opposite direction, going in with a curve, and then curving the opposite direction towards the bottom of the ear. Just below the head, I want to draw a wrinkle around the neck. So on the left side, we're going to step out, we're going to draw a curve going around and then in. On the right side, we're going to draw a point. Go out towards a point, and we're going to curve in towards the center. Now we're going to tuck the body underneath the wrinkle of the neck. So on the left side here, we're going to step out, curve out the side of the body, and then come down towards the bottom. We're going to do the same thing on the right. About halfway along here, we're going to curve out, and then down to the same height. Now let's draw the tattered edge along the bottom. From this point, we'll curve out, and we'll go down. Do the same thing on the right. Now from here, we're going to go up in an angle, so tapering in. Now we're going to draw a series of zigzags coming in towards the middle. From this point, we're going to angle down and in with a short line. Now we're going to go up. Now from here we're just going to meet in the center point, coming down. Now we're going to add another point in between these open spaces. So in here, about halfway along this line, we're going to come down an angle and then tuck that in underneath. We do the same thing for all 3 spaces. And then on the end, we're going to angle this one out. Going out and then back up. Now in the center of the body, we're going to add the 2 oval eyes. So on the left side, draw 1 oval. Leave a gap in the center and do the same thing on the right. And we're going to fill those in black. Now let's move over to the right side and draw on the tail. So I'm going to start at the base down here with a straight angle line going up. Now we're going to go up in an angle in the opposite direction. And then we're going to go out again, going up. We're going to come back towards the left. Now we're going to curve towards the tip of the tail, going across towards the right. Now from the end of this line, I want to draw in a long oval. Starting from the top, curve to the bottom. Now we'll round this out and go back towards the top. Now from the bottom of this oval, I just want to work my way back towards the body, just tapering the tail in. So from here, I'm going to curve in. I'm going to follow this angle coming down and then back in. Go down one more time. Now I just want to pinch this in as we come in towards the body. So it gets narrower as we come in. Let's add a little bit of texture to the tail. So along the top, I'm going to draw 1 curve going across. We'll step down and draw 1 more. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Mimikyu from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.